305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no batando. No batando. Hey, no batando. Hey, no batando. No batando. No batando. No batando. There you go. All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Yo. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, how you doing over there?
Hey, yo. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, yo.
How you doing? Welcome to the Fam 305. You know.
Hey, yo. What's going on, Gambino?
Just trying some new things out. Here's a live stream here. We're now doing a live stream on Nearpod. I kind of messed around with it back in the day, and but I'm doubling Podbean. I'm sorry, why am I saying Nearpod? Podbean. So we're live streaming right now, and I wanted to try this out.
You got music playing in the background.
I know, because I didn't hear anyone else. So let me take it out there. How about now?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
I got
put on my
Play
headphones.
some hip hop. Let's see.
Yeah.
But what's up? So what's the deal, yo?
Chilling, man.
Yeah.
I'm just, Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm about to go see my dad, so I don't have that much time, but
It's to talk. We can talk.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
so yeah, it's a Fam
Yes,
305. We got so far there's two
Yeah,
of us in here. I don't know. K-Dub is gonna get in. I haven't heard from Ed, but we tried something the other night and it did not work. I guess we were playing audio from the Super Bowl and Bad Bunny, and I mean I got a strike against me on YouTube. I can't even record for a week. Like I can't stream. That's why I'm doing this. So yeah, man, we got
Welcome
restricted.
to America. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Freedom of speech,
United
right?
States of America.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk it, right?
Yeah.
Who would have thunk
Oh
it?
yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing like some good old control.
Yep. Control. So,
Yeah, man.
well, I'll ask you. I know we only sought you for a couple minutes, but the other night.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of the Super Bowl? First of all, what do you think of the game?
Yeah, the game it was all right. I mean, it was a fucking field goal fest, but
Yeah,
the Patriots really put up a stinker. Fucking Stephon Diggs got dumped at halftime. I mean, it was fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Which is probably good to get rid of that, man. She's been had by many.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude. And he's got a bad. I saw something like, oh yeah, after the game, now he's gonna get arrested. He just broke up with his girl. I mean, there's so much. The guy's got a lot of problems ahead of him.
Yeah, hold on a second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Hello.
Here to visit the patient.
Yes.
What's the dice?
Hey, your pops is still in the hospital?
Yeah. But there's a
Huh?
Yo,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Oh, so this is okay. So this type of setup, this is a like like kind of like in spaces, like in on X.
Yeah, yeah.
So this was already implemented like years ago. Like this is already invented. So this is pretty good. So
Yeah.
there's,
Like I was telling Dre, I was trying to record and we were doing the live stream and I got my shit booted on YouTube. So it was like,
yeah.
I don't want to have to record and worry about this.
So on this will be
yeah.
we'll be able to.
I'm in the elevator, but I'm about to go see my go see
Hey, is your dad
go see
in
my
the
dad. Yeah,
hospital?
no, yeah. This is like a yeah,
It's like
yeah. He had pneumonia. Yeah. So this
is he gonna I mean, is he recovering all right or
somewhat. Um, he had
that
pneumonia,
was no
so
joke,
he
dude.
could. Yeah. But he don't have it anymore. But he's just in a lot of pain and he couldn't with the pneumonia and trying to recover. It wasn't a good deal. But I'm just kidding. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, wish him the best for it.
Yes. I will. Hey, let's he's on the phone. Yeah. So yeah, no, he's doing way better. He's gonna go to a rehab. So
Well, that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, get out of the hospital
yeah,
and rehab. Rehab's good, man.
yeah. So it's going good real quick.
Yeah.
Just so yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, so this is like a call in. This is kind of like you just call in because it has slots.
Yeah. So this is like
Yeah.
what people used to do to like hang out, like the younger generation. They used to go like have like
At the party line.
party up and talk and have fun or whatever.
Caller,
It could be a
hello.
podcast. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a podcast per se, but that's what they used to do in this type of app. But
But
and they record it.
but this actually at the end I can download it and now this will get like I can edit it. So this is easier for me than River Gate, where the fuck it's called, Riverland. It's fine, or Riverside, but like I said, I got the video X'd. I couldn't do anything, and sometimes it takes forever. And a lot of you guys don't like being on video, so I'm like, okay, we can do audio only on this. So
But what happened with that one site that
uh,
we used to use with the same type of setup where we would go on and we could
there
like
was always issues like the Wi-Fi and shit. There was always people lagging,
they have
and
better connection now though? They have like a better
yeah, we could try doing that again with the video. But
yeah. Because
I want to try this out. I want to see how this works out after we
audio
episode.
perfect. I like this. There's a lot
You
of
do okay?
call in, you know. At the same time, the first second when I clicked on the app to join, it crashed,
Yeah, of course.
But it's because I was listening to Spotify. It like crashed out. It's like oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Super Bowl was boring. So what do you guys think of Bad Bunny? Because
Yeah.
obviously we went over this yesterday, but nobody heard it. So what do you
Right.
guys think?
Yeah. Yeah. He did a good performance. I mean,
other than the two dudes.
it, right. Exactly. Not like some dick bumping in the fucking in the 1974 Ford fucking dick bump.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, he did a good performance. He represented for Puerto Rico. Um, I just,
But some people,
um,
from Puerto
yeah,
Rico.
yeah. The thing is, I thought it would be better with more people. I mean, they got Lady Gaga. I mean, you have the usual suspect, the little 90 suspects that I represent. So, um, but uh, yeah, I thought it could have been like they should have mixed it up a little bit. Because even being a Spanish speaker and understand some of understand none of the hardly any of his shit when he raps. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't understand it. So I thought they would bring out like Daddy Yankee and do the other shit. I thought they were gonna do that,
Right.
yeah, but they didn't do that. So, well,
Nope.
but they should have did some English because this is the Super Bowl, the American
They
thing.
had it. They had Lady Gaga. They had
Yeah, token white.
token white girl. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was good.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I hear you, man. I just
yeah.
that was fine by me. It represented the Puerto Rican people, at least in my opinion. Some, you
Mhm.
took some people online, they act like it doesn't represent them, but I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like, it shows the island, like that
It was good. It was
culture.
good. It was a good performance. It was more of a music video to me. I mean, it was
Yeah,
cool. But I thought it could have been better with more people. They should have. For him to
they
do.
had a lot of
If
people.
you
You didn't see all the people.
no, I'm
The
talking about
ghillie suit, the
performance.
ghillie. Oh.
Yeah, snipers in the front. Yeah,
Yeah, all those ghillie suit people. 5.9. You would have been able to be there, Dre, because they didn't want anyone short. So like my short ass couldn't have done it, but you and
yeah,
K Dub, you guys could have been
yeah,
ghillie greens.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, a lot of people were pissed, but it's funny that the Team USA, whatever, did their own. That was just ridiculous.
Oh, they did their own Bad Bunny version of it.
Yeah, no. The team, what is it called? Team USA, the fucking, the MAGA ultra right wing. They did
Oh,
their own shit.
that's yeah, the
What?
Kid Rock and then God
Right,
knows who.
Kid Rock. It's like, Kid Rock. Like, seriously. Who the
That's what
fuck
they're
listens
doing
to
to.
this? Right. Who listens to Kid Rock? Get the
Right.
fuck.
This is
Yeah.
2026.
Yeah.
You know, they said that 128 million people, at from 8:15 to 8:30, actually they were online watching it. So it broke social media records. So a lot of people liked it, or a lot of people watched it, good or bad. People did watch it,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's what the NFL wanted. That's what they wanted. They wanted that.
Mhm.
They wanted that to
Oh,
people to talk about it.
right.
Success.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. It wasn't a bad. It wasn't bad. It could have been better. Whatever. And it's just a halftime show, so it ain't no.
I think people.
I like the Kendrick. The Kendrick last year was really good to me, but I'm a hip hop person, so I
You're a hip
fucking
hop.
I listen. I know all those songs, so it was like amazing. You know what I mean? So it's just
Right.
directed. And he's like more of a like a club now. He's more like a pit bull type of Puerto Rican rapper. Because he first came out,
Who? But
Bad
Bad
Bunny.
Bunny?
Yeah, because he first came out like a gangster rapper, and then he had switched it up, because the Illuminati says, wait, we want to invest in your influence, and we need you to be El Conejo
Gang.
Malo. Yeah,
Gang.
we need more dick bump, and we need rainbow flags. Okay, we'll sneak
Wait a
them
second.
in,
He
and
was
then
he was like a gangster rap when he first started out.
He used to do
yeah,
trap, reggaeton trap.
he used to do reggaeton trap music.
Hey,
That's why
reggaeton trap.
he's like a mumble rapper version of reggaeton. So like how we don't like the new version of rappers that mumble. He's like the new
Yeah.
version of rappers, reggaeton artists that mumble.
Because he mumbles when he raps. He
Exactly.
mumbles.
Yes. He's just
Yeah.
yeah. Right.
That might be his.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, let's just say like they would um give the Super Bowl performance to, I don't know, a mumble rapper, a normal mumble rapper. That's
Right.
what happened. That's what happened in the Super Bowl. Like they pushed, and then magically he won a Grammy. I mean, amazing that he won a Grammy, and he
Get
and
the
he
Super
is
Bowl.
going to the Super Bowl. I mean, how coincidental that could be. you
people
know.
watch him. People listen to him. I mean, people listen to him. He's popular
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with
yeah.
you.
He's
It's either him or
Yeah.
Drake that's winning on Spotify every friggin' month. Okay, that I'm
right, right.
telling you.
Really.
I would be more to, acceptable, not acceptable, but like be like, oh, okay, Drake goes on there. Okay, that'll be a better, better, I would say, because Drake been doing it for how many years? You know what I mean?
Of course.
You know, he's been in the game since I
That's what I'm
was in
saying.
high school, so
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like this guy, not that he's been in for a minute, but you pick other people who are less in the game. It's that's it. That's only. But he
Yeah.
did good. He did good. But yo, let me I'm gonna have to come back on y'all because I
All
just
right.
got here.
All right. No,
But yeah,
no. Go ahead, man. We'll wish him the best. Wish Uncle the
yes,
best, and we'll talk to
yes.
you in a bit.
Okay, all right, bro.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
So,
later.
so all right, like so, there's Dre's opinion, and so K Dub, so like, help me understand like Bad Bunny. So like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. I like what he did on Sunday, but like all his music, I couldn't identify. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he's saying half the time. And like, why are so many people into him? Like, is it an age thing? Is it the reggaeton? Is it the like what is it?
well, part of it is the reggaeton. We haven't had, I would say, listening to reggaeton for a while now. From the when it started till now. In between that time frame when he blew up, there wasn't a lot of reggaeton artists that were like doing so great. There were some that were popping, that were hot. I can name a few, but
Right.
like Ozuna. Ozuna's a Dominican. I think he's Puerto Rican. No, he's both. He's both. I believe he's Puerto Rican. I think he's Puerto Rican or Dominican. One of those. Or he's both. I can't remember. Anyways,
Right.
he's a good one that I recommend too. He has like that type of same type of flow of Bad Bunny. The whole club scene, the club
Yeah.
vibe. You
Yeah.
know, um, he has his own. Like when the ladies hear the music start, they all scream, just like for Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny starts, they're like, hey, they all start. So, like that's how would I say this? He came at the right time.
So it was
Right?
timing. He just kind of was like they were looking for someone like him, kind of
Exactly.
like Pitbull back in the day. We wanted a
Yeah.
hip hop rapper that was Spanish, and
So
enter the Pitbull. You
so
know,
like some of the songs that you hear in the beginning, if you want to, you can on your own. Or you can pull it up on your computer and listen to one of his beginning songs in the beginning when he first started, versus like I'll give you a song that came out maybe like 2 years ago or so, or a year ago, whatever you want, and you'll hear the similarity of the beat and all that. Like he uses the same type of technique, and that's how he captures everybody to come back to listen to him. But he does have a unique uh, way of expressing his music. So some of the beats are not like ethical. You're like, okay, what is this?
right?
And some of his music is very tightly tuned and it's very good. So I mean, all I can say is that he's doing it. And whoever's his producer, the music, however he's doing it, or he's just coming up with it as he goes. And he's like, hey, I want it to sound like, and then they just do it, and then out of nowhere he just adds his little you know, bunny, he does that all the time. He used to do that in the beginning. In the beginning, it used to be bad bunny, but. He got now. You don't hear that too much because like it's like an era, like it's a new hymn or something. I don't know. I can't explain it, but he does it. He does it, and he does it well.
Yeah, like I said, it just like, and I don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but he just is different, and I guess it works, man. It works, and now he's it.
And he
Like
believes
after the
in
Super Bowl, now he's next step now, man.
Yeah, I mean, you think his music was perfect the whole time, like when he first started? No, he had to fix it and get seen and do what he loves, and he finally got there, and he found
Yeah.
his flow. That's his story. He's gonna stick to it.
That's his thing, man, and it works for him. And like I said, I'm glad they're putting a lot of the Puerto Ricans, um, on like we're here now, you know. Everybody's proud to be Puerto Rican now. I'm on Twitter, and everybody's like, you know, saying how they're proud to be Puerto Rican, and I'm Puerto Rican now. Hell, I even put it on my bio. I'm Puerto Rican and Chilean, so I make sure to put the Puerto Rican flag and the Chilean flag. You know,
Yeah. Dude, I might put on Puerto Rican too. I look like it.
there you go. You're Puerto Rican by marriage or by relation.
By Bad Bunny.
By bunny. Man, I'm just looking at these pictures of the people that showed up. Obviously, yesterday we talked about it, which obviously none of you guys heard, but we went to the music video or the oh my God, Jessica Alba, 44 years old. I think she's 44. My God, my God.
Looking like she's 35.
Nah, yeah, she definitely looked 35. Like she's perfect, man. And you know she's like Mexican mixed with French and Dutch. She's got like 3 different countries, and each country wants her.
There was a guy online with his wife that looks kind of like Jessica Alba, and he did a video, and he's like, "Well, my crush was Jessica Alba, and I found a
Yeah.
girl that looks like Jessica Alba." And like you look at the chick, and you're like, "Holy shit, it looks like her."
Yeah.
Like she looks like Jessica Alba. Like it's like, wow, this guy definitely manifested a Jessica Alba type of chick. Like she has the skin color, the face, the eyes, like everything.
Yeah.
He manifested.
Yeah.
They say they're married.
Lucky him, huh?
Right?
Lucky him. There was a waitress in Cooper City. I told you, I probably said it, but looked just like him. Looked just like her, and her name was Alba.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I know she's not there anymore, but good Lord.
she's not there anymore.
Good Lord.
20 years. I mean,
It's all right. It's all right. 20 years ago, man.
you know. I was just actually talking to somebody earlier. And he drove from Miami, and he's like, well, the drive up here is so bad during the like 6 o'clock time. I was like, yeah, you think Miami was bad? Driving through Palm Beach through here and then driving back, have fun. He's like, what? I was like, have fun. You don't know what you're gonna expect when you're out here.
Oh yeah, you never know. And obviously, if you guys didn't know, if you guys watch, everybody probably knows by now. If you didn't watch, they actually had a wedding during the music video or the halftime show. So Bad Bunny, and apparently they invited Bad Bunny. They have some people, and they said, "Well, let's invite Bad Bunny," and they didn't think nothing of it. And then they actually called them one day for a Zoom meeting, invited them, the soon to be married couple, and they said that, hey, Bad Bunny's gonna go, but here's the thing, he wants to have your wedding at the Super Bowl. So they were like, what? Of course. So that wedding was real.
Right.
It was a fast version, kind of probably a quick notes wedding, but they got married in the Super Bowl. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my God.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I did see that. I did see that during the show.
Yep. So yeah, it was a good game. Good halftime show. I mean, not good game. The game was It got better near the end, but it was still I've seen better Super Bowls for sure. But they're not all going to be great.
That's true. That's how life is. Get the long stick. The long stick also might get the short end stick.
Yep, for sure, man. What the hell? I don't know. Twitter's crazy. I'm just watching all this shit. Obviously, we can't stream it anymore because of the problems, but just scrolling through it, seeing all kinds of crazy shit. Oh my God, they're talking. I'm seeing a video, and you remember the old cartridges from the gaming systems?
Mm-hmm.
So how far back do you go? Like, are we talking? What are you, Nintendo 64?
I mean, like we actually like so go. I never owned a Super Nintendo. I don't remember a Super Nintendo or anything like that. I remember going to our cousin's house, Kenny, and I would play the Sega and the Super Nintendo there,
Mhm.
but I never actually physically had a Nintendo.
So I'm watching this video. Okay, so the old NES is, um, if you didn't know, a lot of times these games there were cartridges, and when you put them in the NES, sometimes they would work, and sometimes they would not work. So whenever you put the cartridge in the NES, you would s- you would slide it in, and it wouldn't work. So like, what would you do, right? So like, did you know all the tricks for the old NES games? You know what people used to do?
Yeah, I used it for like the N64. I mean, I did play a little bit of Super Nintendo Sega. I used to
Yeah, yeah,
blow on it or give it a little tap,
right.
do a little left tap against the table or something, on the dresser.
But yeah, so you would love tap, or in this case, we would blow on it. So I'm just showing they're showing like a video on like how it worked, and they got like they zoom in on like what would happen. And then I didn't realize this, so when you pushed in the cartridge, there's these like looks like spokes, I guess for the lack of a better term, and it would slide in. The spokes would be above the end of the cartridge, and it would slide right in, and they would get contact. And when they get in contact, they would scrape, and then they would connect. So when you turned on the power, the thinking was that's how it would connect. And you blew on the cartridge so you could remove the dust particles, which that's the problem with those old NES. You didn't have them, and there was covers when you used to buy it. It used to come with a cover, but nobody fucking did that. After a while, you didn't have it in the cover; you had it wherever, and they would get dirty. So they're just showing like an AI, like a video of a kid blowing on it, and they're kind of explaining how it works. So pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we used to do a little blow, but little blow, little left tap on it. But that's funny how they actually have a video of what to do and it tells you not to do those things.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, it was crazy how they showed me. I'm like, oh, so that's how it works. Kind of like how do they do it? Oh God,
Does it work?
how does it work?
How does it work now? That's the new, like something that we've been doing wrong for so long and it still works. Like how do you do it now?
How do you do it now?
Just see us banging onto the banging on the damn cartridge, blowing
Like back in
into
the day, like back in the day with a TV. So obviously the TVs today, you can't even like touch them hard; they're gonna break.
no,
But back in the
yeah,
days, if a TV wasn't working, a lot of times they'd hit it from the side, they'd wiggle something, and sometimes it would work. Nowadays, you can't do anything to a TV because they're so fucking fragile. You know.
I seen a guy hit it with like the side of his plate or something for food. He had food on it, and like it was like the signal wasn't going through or something. He hits it, and it came back.
Uh, and it still came back.
It came back. Yeah, I was like, wow.
Mm-mm.
Must have been one of those cheap TVs.
Mm-hmm. One of those. What's the one? How do you know it's a cheap TV? How would you know? Like here, I'll go. It's like the brand is like TCL. Okay, if you see a TV that's TCL, that's a cheap ass TV.
You have a brand and it says Fuji Apple or some shit.
Yeah,
Fuji.
yeah.
That's not it. But I mean, now there is. What are the other brands that they use the same parts as, like the Sony and the LG?
I'm
Those
sure
are
they
some.
do.
There's some good ones. No, there's some good ones, man. That Walmart.
Yeah.
Someone told me like, no, man, this uses it uses the same stuff for for Sony for the HD and all that. But I'm like, not for the speakers. The speakers are booty.
Trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, you got to get a sound bar. I'm like, you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah. Because the sound sucks.
A $80 sound bar just to
Yep.
just to help out the TV because it goes only to level 50 and level 50's
Hmm.
volume is not even loud for some reason. So
Yep.
And I've had that happen. I had one of my exes got one of those new TVs, and it was I can't remember the brand. I'm trying to remember the brand that actually uses the Sony parts. I can't remember it right now. I'm having a brain fart.
So I used Sony, but the sound was horrible.
The sound was so bad. The sound was so low that I'm like, huh? What? Put the subtitles on. We're
Yeah.
watching on Roku or whatever, and it's like, all right, put the subtitles on. I can't.
Yeah. No, and all these TVs are all made from the same, part of Taiwan or China, and then they have a couple different parts, and that's what makes it a Sony or a fucking Panasonic or Samsung. Because I'm a fan of
Which are
Samsungs, but
which are great TVs. I think Samsung has a great technology with their picture. But I'm a Sony guy, man. Sony does it right. You buy
Sony.
something quality, and it's good. Like I have a TV that's 240 hertz. I could run the PlayStation on there and all that. No
Yeah, they're
problem.
definitely good quality.
For
Sony is
sure.
definitely good quality, but like back then, if you had a Sony TV or anything Sony, like CD players, DVD players, like that was like, oh shit. Even computers, I remember even they had computers. That was like, if you had a Sony, it was good quality. Like you knew it wasn't cheap. They were kind of like the Hondas of technology. Like a Honda, you can't go wrong with a Honda Accord, Honda Civic. Trust me, man. You had anything Honda, you were in good shape. It's good quality. Hell, even my lawnmower was a Honda. I missed that damn thing. The front end broke of it. But I love that. That mower went through everything, no problem. You know?
Oh no. What was the question?
No, I'm talking about like Sony in general. Like,
Oh
and then
yeah.
I was saying like Sony is like the Honda of like cars. Like if you have a Honda, you're good. Like Hondas are good cars. Any Honda I've ever had, I had an Acura Integra, good. I had friends of mine that had Hondas. I was saying even my fucking lawnmower one time, I had a lawnmower was a Honda engine. I love that damn thing.
Oh yeah.
You
The,
know?
the, well, I think we did have a Honda lawnmower, but it just wasn't strong enough. Like for the grass of what we had, because the grass was like really thick, and our dad likes to do certain things his way. And whatnot.
Yeah.
Sometimes he does it the wrong way, and the wrong way is the best way, but it is a good way, but it's not like
Yeah.
the best way. And I'll give you an example here. The best way, uh, what helped was he used a certain fertilizer and mulch to grow the grass, but then using a weak lawnmower like the Honda one just didn't cut it. So
Yeah.
you had to get a better one to actually cut through the grass, the thick grass, which is crazy. It's crazy that he had to find that. But we did it. We
Really?
figured, yes,
You figured
our
it out.
father is a very special type of guy. He
Yep.
has special ideas, but that's our father, and it works. So,
Unbelievable. Glad I love the internet. Huh?
sometimes we do that too. We're the type of family that we have that type of itch that we got to scratch. Like, I'm gonna do it. I can see where he gets it because I do. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It definitely
no, but going on with the internet, oh yeah, the internet never fails, man. The it's fucking crazy. I had to stop scrolling on Instagram. I was at work today, at the first job that I started.
okay.
Started today
Oh,
actually.
how'd that go?
It was cool. It was cool. Time went by pretty quick. I was just trying to figure out like how things roll and whatnot. They have a system. They take turns, whoever comes in, but like anybody else, it's all word of mouth. They catch them out on the street or
Um, so you're on the outside, like walking, like they're walking by.
yeah,
You're like trying to like recruit them. Hey, how you doing? Looking for a car?
yeah. So exactly. So that's what it looks like it's gonna be. So I gotta lock in. So it's like I'm a shark, pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
You're a shark.
Just swimming away, swimming around, waiting.
Yeah. Bro, I'm watching a teaser trailer for the Mando. Now, obviously, in the Super Bowl, they played that like comic booky, kind of like very hokey Mando, and it was kind of like it was like eh. But I'm watching one now. That shit looks like something out of Star Wars. Like it looks like a scene from a stuff. First, I thought it was like, what is this? What is this from Star Wars? And it's the Mando trailer, and he's sitting there attacking all these.
It's in a movie, right?
Yeah, it's coming out this year, and at the very beginning of the movie, I guess he's inside of AT-AT, the big one. I don't know what they're called, but the big ones. And
Yes.
he ST.
ST, I think, or it is an
Yeah.
AT-AT.
Yeah, and he's sitting there like killing all the. I call them the KKK troopers because they look like if they were the Ku Klux Klan in the future, that's what they look like. They got the white mask, and the whole time he's just fucking everyone up. Literally, this guy Mando is fucking everybody up, everybody. And then it shows the ASD, whatever the hell they call it, blowing up, and then they go to another scene where they show him with the kid, baby Grogu, and then they show some other stuff. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I forgot about that they're coming out.
Yeah.
It's actually happening right now.
Yep.
That's gonna be exciting. We can all do that as a family, I think.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
Star Wars night. I'm gonna be down for that. I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian. Crazy story. I read I listened to the podcast and read the books too of the dark saber and what.
Oh, the dark saber.
So like watching it unfold and happen in The Mandalorian and like everything that is true that happens in the actual book or podcast story that I've listened to. It's just a book. They just acted out, and it's true. That thing is heavy. It kind of controls you in a way. It messes with your brain. It's a whole thing. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. So I really enjoyed watching it, unfold and whatnot. But dude, we got to talk about like another podcast. We got to talk about like they kind of ruined Star Wars a little bit by having Rey come in and she's like, I'm a Skywalker.
Oh yeah, that was bullshit. That's another episode in itself. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, that was
ridiculous.
they changed directors. That was the whole problem with those. They kept changing directors, and the story kept changing. I'll go to my dying day saying after The Force Awakens they had one storyline, and then by the end it was totally different. Like the first movie had nothing to do with the third movie. It's just, but you know what? It's Star Wars. So.
Something that I like. I love partly because of you. You showed me Star Wars at a young age, and I've always liked Star Wars. I always liked space and stuff like that. So it really, because of you, really, I enjoy the actual whole series. I enjoy everything with Star Wars. The games, the movies, the shows, the toys. I got to experience all that because of you. Just want to say thank you for showing, putting me on something that, that is, that is like one of the best
You're welcome.
series ever that ever come out, in our era. So, we're talking about this is like Game of Thrones big. You know what I mean? This is like
without all the sex and all the penises.
Without all the that stuff. That's fine. That's part of it. I would love if they did show a little bit more of that. That would make
Princess Leia. Give me some Princess Leia action. Yeah.
What are you doing?
But not with Luke. We don't want that incest shit. We want it with Han Solo. Let's get some.
We didn't want that weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
When you figure it, I know.
Yeah, that was weird. That was very, very, very weird. What in the fuck? I tell you. Uh-oh, Benjamin Netanyahu's in DC to meet with Trump, so I guess he's there to tell Trump what's up with Iran. They keep saying that they're gonna attack Iran, and I think it's gonna happen sooner
I
rather
mean,
than later.
I'm with you there. I think they're gonna set it up or something to do
Hmm.
with it.
I think they have to. I mean, not they have to, but I think it's some of it is I think with Epstein and shit, he needs to do something to like get people's mind off of Epstein, and what better way is to start World War III, with Iran. So what? This is such bullshit. I mean, let me tell you something. AI is so fucking crazy right now, bro.
Yeah, I think AI is kind of ruining the vibes on social media and all of the videos. Because now I'm like, is this AI?
Big time AI.
Like, I got a girlfriend. She's sending stuff on TikTok and stuff. And like some of it is AI, and I'm like, oh my god, not this. What is this? And some of it is some of it is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, of course.
Like
Dude,
there was one that was for my video game and Arc Raiders, and the guy's like, "We'll give you this much if you tell us where they're at. We'll give you all this." And like in the game, that costs a lot of money. Like it's like some valuable like material stuff, you know. It's like we'll give you all this if you tell us where they're at. I'm like, that is a lot of stuff, a lot of material for money. You know, they're like bribing you, like you're trying to like protect somebody or something. It was like a situation. It was like just a made up AI.
tell you, man, it's crazy. I seen a Rottweiler and a like a not a tiger, but like a leopard fight on the floor. Like initially, you're looking at them like, oh my god, this is how the hell does a leopard and a Rottweiler go at it? And they're going back and forth and fighting with each other. And then obviously, is it real? And how do we know it's real? Well, you got to scroll down and look at the comments because people post shit. And then they're like, nah, it's bullshit. And then they said, how the hell does the Rottweiler lose his tail halfway through? Like in like one scene, he has a tail, and then later on, it's gone. So I'm like, so it's like AI is still amazing, but you can still find errors in it. You can still find problems with it. You know, crazy, man.
Oh yeah, but yeah, AI is getting kind of.
Now they got AI porn. Did you ever see that? Have you ever heard about that?
Which one?
AI porn.
No, I've never.
Yes, there are websites, and basically, what you do is you can go in and you can like add images, you can add videos, and then you can tell it what to do, and it will actually create porn scenes, like scenes in pornography, different, women doing things, guys, if you want to do that, and it would create it in like porn. It looks like a scene. Yes, porn has AI has now taken over porn. So like you could be watching a video online, not even knowing that shit is not real. Like those people doing what they're doing, that ain't real. That's AI.
Well, they got people doing the porn shit too. What's up, Jeff?
So yeah, I mean AI is everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So if you're interested in doing that sort of thing, I'm not saying if you like it or not. Playbox, playbox.com. I'm not selling it. I'm not advertising. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm just telling you that's I've seen it. I've seen the future, and it's amazing. Oh my God. So yeah, man. So yeah, let's see how this one works out, right? No, copyright infringement. We got basically 50 minutes. So we got Dre in there today. Talked a little bit of Bad Bunny. We talked a little bit of Bad Bunny. We talked a little video gaming. Catching up with your new job, you know. So,
Yeah, I learned
anything else going on?
it was
No.
a good day. But
I think it was a good day.
day was a good day.
Love that song.
You got to do a remix. You got to do like our version or something. But like today was a good day. I played Call of Duty day.
I went on the 10 kill streak and even lost a nuke. I don't know.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh, maybe order some shoes, eh?
Hey,
I could
so
go. I can go.
finally, we'll talk about the next year's Super Bowl. So, did you see the new Super Bowl colors?
The Super
The
Bowl colors,
logo?
the next one. Oh, Miami.
The logo.
Miami, coming to Miami.
Well, it actually,
You gotta come to the other side. Come on.
well, nah, the Super Bowl is going to be in LA next year. But I'm just saying, did you see the color background, the background of the colors of the logo?
Yeah, that's all the logo and all that.
So what does that tell you? They always say there's like a conspiracy theory, like whoever's colors is going to end up in the Super Bowl, and a lot of people are saying it's going to be the Dolphins and the Bucks,
You think
or
so?
the Dolphins
I mean,
and the Bears.
new coach. You know,
New
Don
coach,
Vito is
yeah.
saying he sucks, but you know.
Well, I mean, he's not proven. I mean, yeah, everybody likes him as a DC, but like you know, I was thinking the Dolphins would get like a real veteran hire, you know, and they went the coordinator route, you know, like they've been doing the last few times. So
I'm
yeah.
still confused on how the heck. Like, think about this. How the heck did they get McDaniels, the guy that was alive? What?
Because he could talk. Do you hear the guy? The guy sounds. Look, here's the thing. He went to Harvard.
Why
He
would
went
you?
to Harvard.
Right, you went to Harvard. How the heck you?
Okay,
You can only do so much.
I know, but the guy can talk. The guy, and he's also from the Shanahan tree. You know, he coached on a lot of teams with Kyle Shanahan, and he even started way back when in Washington. So the Shanahan tree. So everybody wants to be that, to get from that tree. Like that's the hot. Back in the day, it was the Belichick, and even before then, everyone who was involved with Parcells. You know, I'm going a little back here sports wise. So now the coach is now like, oh, anybody that's dealing with Shanahan, because all the coaches from Shanahan have been good. You know, McVay in LA, the dude, what do you call it? There's a bunch of them anyway. So
Right.
that's why this guy fucking Mr. Smarty Pants, he talked it up and they liked him. Huh?
Don't get an aneurysm trying to.
Yeah. McDaniels. No, McDaniels. So he talks it up. The guy knows what he's talking. I mean, he talks a certain way, but he talks in circles. It was almost like, all right, bro, enough. You know, like everything was
He did. Like me, I'm a good talker. Like I'm a good bullshitter.
Yeah. No,
You know,
not like this.
he did bring the bullshit, but it was not the right choice of Dolphins.
No, this dude was.
If we had a better coach, I guarantee you, we would have made it to the Super Bowl twice already.
You know, I just think it's a combination. You got to have a GM and you got to have a coach, and all the time it's always been we've had neither. You know, we've had guys that have been like, you know, it was just we could never do anything.
You know. But let's talk about. Oh, you know what? Actually, real quick, we talk about Valentine's Day.
Huh? Oh, whoa. All right, Valentine's Day. What do you want to know?
Valentine's Day. What do you want to know? No, Valentine's Day is coming up. Did you get something for your significant other or doing something? Are you guys doing something?
We've been married for over 20 years now, so like at this point, it's like we've done it all. I mean, I'll take her out. I'm gonna take her out. We usually go to a restaurant.
That's the whole point, right? Yeah, take her out.
Yeah.
Have a good the time.
Yeah, we get the flowers. They get flowers. They get her candy. But like, I don't get her gifts anymore. I mean, we're not like that anymore. I mean, where are you at? Obviously, you're like
I had to buy mine. I had to buy mine a gift.
so you sent her a gift or?
I sent her a gift.
Oh, what a nice guy.
You know, I got her something that she told me a long time ago, and she probably thought I forgot or something. Yeah, I got her something. I got her a record player.
A record player?
A record.
Really?
Records.
Like LPs, like the old school, like the fucking
Like
scratch
vinyls,
and
yeah.
the needle vinyls.
Yeah, the vinyls. It'll play vinyl.
Really?
Yeah, it'll play all the old vinyls and stuff. You can hook up your headset to it. It has also I sound like a salesman right now. I'm selling it right now. Here, I purchased it on
Yeah, like hey, buy it now.
Amazon.com /fan 305. Guys, check it out. No, just kidding.
For the next 2 hours, you will get 20% off if you buy our particular record. Yes, go to 305 /20.
You hear this episode, the sale will start.
Yeah. At the conclusion of this episode, the sale will be going on for 2 days. Yes, 2 days only.
Buy one, get one free, guys. Buy one, get one free.
Oh,
No,
man.
but yeah, it does all that good stuff. So that's what I
Nice,
think
very
she's
nice.
gonna like it. I think she's gonna love it. She
Very
was telling me,
nice.
she's like, I'm probably gonna buy another vinyl. Like she has a vinyl for it, but she's gonna buy another one.
Wow. I have one of mine still. One of my vinyls still. I kept one when I was a kid. The Going Quackers vinyl. Yep, I'll never get rid of it.
I would like to try a vinyl. I haven't. I might buy a record player myself. I don't know.
They say the audio is perfect.
Really? I might actually take your word for it. I might actually go and buy a vinyl here coming up, and the vinyl player.
Yeah.
I can't breathe without you.
So I don't know if you saw this video out there. So the Super Bowl, the winners usually there's a whole thing with Disney. Like it's like, oh, I'm going to Disney World. So there's a video out there where Kenneth Walker with the running back, and then the quarterback Darnold is in Disneyland, not Disney World, because that's the other side of the country. Like that would make sense, right?
Okay.
They're doing a video. They're in the teacup. I don't know if you've ever been to Disney World. It's the teacup within the middle. Yeah.
Right. Spins around.
Yeah. So they're both in there riding it. So my question to you is, would you ride the teacup with another adult male?
Yeah, if it's like my friend or like my cousin. I mean, I already went with
ride.
But I went to Disney World with my cousin, and we're gonna do Disney World things. We did it. I did it.
But it's for a kid.
Dude, I even went on the go-karts together. That's a kid thing.
That's different. I mean, the go-karts, yes, but like the teacup is for kids.
But maybe they never experienced it. Did they experience it?
Oh, I don't know, but it sure looks like they were like.
These are questions we gotta ask. Maybe it was like, hey, you want to ride the teacup ride? It's like, bro, I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. Let's do it. It was probably something like that.
Okay.
Or they're homophobic. They're gay for each other. I don't know. At this point.
I don't know, man. No, they're not homophobic, but I'm just saying. I thought it was just interesting seeing that. And I was like, okay. Right. And somebody mentioned it on one of the radio shows. So I was like, okay. And I finally found it, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. But whatever. But like I said, man, it was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Oh my Lord. So, all right, man. Well, like I said, let's see how this works out. So again, thank you for listening. Obviously, we had Dre earlier. We wish our uncle nothing but the best. It's been a tough time for him with his knee surgery, and now with this, it's tough, man. It's tough out there. So, get better, Theo. We look forward to seeing you soon. And yeah,
get better, Theo.
Get better, yeah.
He's like, I hope he does get better.
He'll be fine.
Better, man.
He will.
Love
He's going to rehab, so that's always a good sign. When they take you out of the hospital and put you in rehab, you're on the road to recovery. The last thing you want to
So
do is stay
he's out
in the
there
fucking hospital.
rehabbing his lungs. What are they doing? They got him hooked up on a machine. He's breathing.
Yeah, he's breathing, I imagine, but now they're gonna take him because remember he had his knee surgery and he's probably having issues getting around. So they're gonna put him in rehab to help him. You know, my mom has been in rehab a couple times with her legs, and it sucks because they're there and they got to deal with the help. But at the end of the day, he's gonna get better for it. You know, they need it. So.
Mhm. Which I might have to go to the hospital myself and do knee surgery too.
Oh yeah, with yours, yeah, dude. Get better, dude. Get better. You know.
Yep. I don't
All
want to
right,
talk
man.
about what I gotta do, but
Get better.
I might do it.
Do what you got to do. Just get better, man. You know, be careful out there.
Sure. Yep. This is the
All
Fam 305. We'll see you later, guys. Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. Remember, you can find me on X, Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it. I call it X. I call it Twitter. I'm sorry. You can still find me on there. I can be found at guru_fam305. See you guys later.
And also, you guys want to check me out while I'm gaming, check me out at Twitch/Cake Pounder. That's Cake Pounder. Yes, you heard that right.
Pounding cake. I love pounding some cake.
Pounding cake.
All right, man.
Later.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.